Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am going to be making the cheeseburger pods. I am actually going to be remaking them. I attempted to make these live about a little bit over a month ago, and I was not happy with the way they came out, so I decided I was going to go ahead and give it another shot. So I am going to have the recipe linked below. And it was a really simple recipe. I know where I made my mistakes, and I think all the distractions from my technical issues of being live is really what caused me to get off track with this recipe. So right now you see I'm grounding the round beef. I am adding the 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard and 4 tablespoons of the dill pickle relish. And we're also going to go ahead and season that that ground beef with garlic powder and salt and pepper to taste. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and continue adding in, I think it was a half a cup of ketchup. Then we're going to go ahead and give that a good mix and make sure that all the ingredients are well distributed through the ground beef. And we're just going to let that simmer for about a minute or two. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Joann. I started my YouTube channel back in 2021. I started just doing Disney recipes, and since then I have added, additional recipes. What's for dinner, breakfast, lunch, casseroles, different baking recipes, and I also talk about my son's autism and a little bit of lifestyle content. So if you enjoyed today's video, I hope that you would consider subscribing and being part of my family here on YouTube. Okay, once that is cooked, we're going to go ahead and add 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. It could be fresh or the, bagged cheddar cheese. Either will work. And we're just going to go ahead and mix that really well into the ground beef. Once that is all melted in the ground beef, we're going to go ahead, set that aside, and we're going to start creating the pods. I think I mentioned over in the live feed of the live stream, as well as on my social media, that this recipe actually called for refrigerated biscuit dough, but not the flaky or the grands. So after a little digging around, I was able to find just regular refrigerated biscuits in Walmart. So that's what you see me here doing. I am just stretching them out, making them a little round. It's supposed to be the palm of your hand size, so we can go ahead and fill it with the ground beef mixture. Okay, so we're going to start adding, it says 1 to 2 tablespoons of filling, and then you're going to pleat the dough. And you have to be sure that your dough does not have any holes in it. This was a little bit of a struggle. I just think that the inconsistency of keeping all of the pods the same size was so hard for me. Maybe lack of experience, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, but, I did the best I can. I think they were pretty much all about the same size, except for one. I had one really large one, and I think that was the first one I did. Don't know why. Also, I wanted to mention that there is another recipe for this where you're actually making the pods, you know, using flour and rolling it out and doing all that as well. That may be a better option. This way you can really keep them more about the same size. But when I did the live stream, I was trying to pick a recipe that was, you know, quick and easy for everybody, no matter what your skill level was. So that's why I went with this one. Okay, so you see me placing the pods in the basket. This is what I did differently. I didn't wrap each pod in the paper. I just put a lining on the bottom of the basket. And you know what? I paid attention to how far deep the basket was in, you know, the steamed water this time. And this time it came out perfect. Okay, so these were in the steamer for about 15-20 minutes, and what a difference this time around. They came out so much better than when I did it on the live stream, and I'm so happy that I was able to do this again for you guys. I hope that this one makes more sense and that you've enjoyed today's video. Please let me know if you're going to try these at home. And thank you so much for watching. See you next week.